this lighting, I need a better like lighting, but I look like I got hit by a bus. I didn't. I was just on a car ride sleeping for 3 hours. Anyways, get unready with me. Except I want to go to bed. Oh, this is my hair in the back. This is like horrible state of my face, horrible state of everything, but hey, I'm gonna show you. Okay, this lighting is so bad. Don't actually look like, it's just my hair. Other than that, I look fine. I mean, my mascara, I actually put on makeup today. That's crazy. Oh, I need my makeup. Hold on. Okay, I got my stuff. I had it in a sleepover bag. I look so bad to compare to how I actually look. It's actually not even funny. Like, there's nothing we could do about that. Anyways, this is from TJ Maxx, if anyone was wondering. I love it. These are the only things I use, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I put this on. I have mascara and I barely wear makeup, but if I do wear makeup for like every single day for a long period of time, I actually try to wash it off with micellar water. If not, because usually it's like not good to like scrub your like eyelashes, it just breaks them. So I do a little bit sometimes, but since I never wear mascara, I'm like, one day won't hurt. So today's the day. This is the second time in a row, actually, that I've worn mascara. And I look way better than I actually look on camera. I promise you that. This camera is not doing me justice, even in the slightest. But anyway, my skin's dry. I need to start washing my face. So I just put water on my face and then I just wash it. But usually I'd put like micellar water and do 2 okay, I don't know why that didn't come out. I would do 2, 1 for each eye, like a little scrub. And I put it on and I gently go like this, like, and I go like this. But since I barely put on mascara, which I look like I have a little beard. But anyways, you guys are probably like, you lazy little bum, why are you so tired? You don't do anything. You're correct, I don't. So why am I tired? You may be wondering. Yesterday I had school. It was Friday, right after school. I had to go to basketball cheer for 2 games and watch the JV. So I watched a little bit of the, like half of the JV, like a little over half of the JV. And, and I also had a dentist appointment. So I left school in second block, beginning of second block, went to a dentist appointment, came back, went to school, came back, immediately went back to school for a game, watched the boys JV, which started around 4. It started around 4, so I got there like right when it was kind of ending. And then I cheered for the girls basketball team and then the boys basketball team. And then I left, came home. Hold on, let me wash my face. Okay, and then I take a towel I don't use for my hands or anything else. This is solely for the face. I pat it. Okay, and then I came home, packed a bag, which is why I have this bag. I promise I look way better than I look on camera, bro. This is not doing me good at all. My hair in the back. Anyways, I went to my friend's house. We did a sleepover. My phone's at 10%, great. And we didn't stay up late, but we went out that night, and then we came home, and then we literally crashed and just fell asleep, and then woke up bright and early, 8 a.m., for a cheer competition, which I loved. It was so much fun. We had an hour drive, fun. So we had that cheer competition. We were there like 10:30 to 3 because we were watching two different teams. Of course, they were completely different divisions. And then I used this, whatever the guy does for the face. The guy prescribed me this, whatever it is. So this is not a thing I recommend getting because your doctor did not prescribe you this. So don't get it unless he prescribed you this. I'm not sure what it does. I'm not gonna lie. He said just put it on once a day on the scars where you need it done, and it will low-key look better. And he was low-key right. It kind of does look better. Not on the camera. Please trust the process. But in person, I look good. But anyways, that's besides the point. Back to my story. So the teams are going against, we met up with her family because her cousin lives and does cheer where we watch the competition at, which was USC, if you know where that is. So that's not where her cousin lives at all. Her cousin was just cheering, and the cheer meet was in USC. So she went to USC for the cheer meet. We met up with her family. We all went there to meet up with her for the game, for the competition. So of course she won. She was on second person on the mat, and of course the team that I was staying to watch was second to last person on the mat. So we just stayed for quite a bit, which was fine because her family was there. It's fine. So anyways, I put that, whatever he just prescribed me with. See, I'm what are we doing? And then I just put a thick ton of lotion. I put a lot because my face gets really dry. And then what I do in the morning, if you guys want to know, I wash my face the same way I did. I do not put this on because he said one day, so I do it every night. And then I put lotion on, and then I happily walk my ass out the door. That's about it. I don't put on nothing for school. I walk out looking like this. I got my eyelashes curled, and then I just brush back my eyebrows with a spoolie, and then I curl my eyelashes. But yeah, make sure you get it on your neck. But anyways, and then after that, this is a very detailed story. And then after that, we saw our two games, and then my parents picked me up because I had to go to a football game where my brother goes to college. And so we met up with him. We watched a football game. We walked around. It was a good football game. We smoked them. And I feel weird saying these spots because this is where I live, so I don't think I should be doing that. But should we fix this hair, shall we? Let's get a move on. Anyways, we watched the game. We walked around. We were at the top of the bleachers, so we were walking up and down and whatever. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I always forget this, but brush your teeth Okay, so wash your face, dry your face, brush your teeth, and then put on the moisturizer, because sometimes the toothpaste and that and like they all like kind of collide. I don't like it. I'm sure if you don't do that and you just do whatever step you want, I'm sure it really doesn't matter. I'm sure, I don't know. I just think it's low-key kind of gross, but that's just me. But I forgot to do that, as I always do. I always forget to freaking do that. I always do everything in different orders, like all the time. Except washing my face is the only order I do it in. Other than that, I do everything else out of order. Anyways, back to the story. And then we went to go eat dinner. We had to drive around because everything was booked up. So we had to drive around and we ate dinner. And then we drove home. Yeah. And now I'm here making this video at 11 o'clock at night. But anyways, I just brushed my hair. And I low-key should wash my piercings. Do I though? No. Is that why they're probably infected? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, if you want to get piercings other than lobes, if you want to get anything, okay, already look how much better this like side looks. If you want to get anything other than a lobe piercing, yeah, sure, they're pretty, but like, you have to maintain that piercing. Ow! Oh my god. You have to, like, it's not just, oh, it's pretty, okay, I get a pierce, I never touch it. No, like, you have to clean it every single day, the same way, the same time, every single day until it's fully healed. And when will that be? Who knows? No one really knows. Everyone's skin different. Everyone's skin different? What? Everyone's skin is different. So everyone's gonna heal different ways. So just because one person said, oh, my piercing healed in 2 weeks, does not mean yours is also gonna heal in 2 weeks. And if you mess up just once, boom, it's infected. There's not, like, it's you have to maintain your piercings, and that's like with every single one. Like I get everyone's telling me like, oh, this one's fine, like I got this one done and I slept on it a week after. It was so easy, it was so fun, it was so fine. That was for them. It could be different for you. Like, it's different for everyone. And yeah, you don't be lazy with it, because it will come bite you back in the butt afterwards. Because I'm saying this from experience, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying this because it happened to me. I became lazy and I had to pay the price. Okay? Everything comes in full circle. I've spent over $100 on each of my piercings, except my lobes. I spent over $100 on this and over $100 on this, because I never cleaned my piercings. So I had to get them resized. I had to get them sized down. I had to get them changed. I had to get an injection in my ear because I didn't clean my piercing. You have to make sure you're sleeping the right way. You have to make sure you're like just not knocking it. You have to make sure it's positioned the right way or it will heal wrong. Just piercings, tattoos, anything that has to deal with things going into your body, genuinely sit there and think on it, because that's not no joke, because what you see on the internet is not what is going to happen to you, because everyone's different, especially with the skin, anything that's going into your body, injection-wise, piercings-wise, medication, whatever. Everyone's different, so you can't trust everyone on it, because it's going to be different for you no matter what. Like, no matter, it's like, oh yeah, 20 people said this, yeah, 20 people said that, but you're not a part of those 20 people, so it's going to be different for you. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is research before you get any piercing, tattoos, anything done. Because they aren't lying when it, like, you gotta be 18 for a reason. Like, these places aren't just doing it just to do it. You have to be 18 for a reason. Anyways, I'm getting all on myself. Since we're talking about this so much, let's clean my piercings so you see the process I go through. Do I thoroughly clean this? No, not really. I put half the effort I need to actually put into this. Anyways, I get a cap. What I did do was I just looked up cleaning solutions, and basically what this is just salt and water, and it was warmed up, but now it's not warmed up. But then I would take this, put on a Q-tip, and just rub it around. Apparently, I asked the piercer, and she said, don't do that, it's not really doing anything. I was like, okay, fine. Apparently, you can get sprays for it. I'm low-key cheap, I don't want to, so this will work. I get a cap, any lid cleaned. I just put water into the cap and just pour it on my ear. I'm not kidding when I say this. Please, someone with more experience piercings than me, let me know if I'm doing this wrong or right. And I go like that. I'm not kidding when I said that too. That's like, you probably should not be doing this. This is probably not doing anything. But yeah. My skin is looking bad, but it's okay because it's not that bad and I still look good, so it's a win for me. Anyways, this is my second day of hair wash. I don't know, bro, I hate first hair wash days. And then I take a Q-tip and then I just dry it because you never want to have a wet piercing. Just go like this, rub it around, dry it, make sure it's good. I literally have a bump there. Oh well. And then if you need any help healing your piercings, tea tree oil. That's just no joke. That actually works. Anyways, I'll actually put tea tree oil on tonight to show you guys. But what are we talking about? Hair wash days. I hate hair wash. Number date 1. How's this video 17 minutes? Deadass, how is this video 17 minutes? Okay, tea tree oil. Let's zoom past this. Just put a little on your finger and then just go. It's a little bump there, it doesn't really do anything. Do I sleep with a pillow? Airport pillow? No, I do not. Okay, I'm gonna brush my teeth. You guys know how to brush your teeth, you don't need to. And for anyone who's wondering, I sleep with the bonnet on. I love sleeping with the bonnet on. It actually does work, so if you're thinking of your hair is way too frizzy, sleep with the bonnet. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, anyways, that's it. And then I just changed, and I'm going to bed. But this kind of woke me up. I'm kind of pissed. I've been sick for the past few days. I'm so serious. It's been horrible. But anyways, I don't know how I got this video to be 18 minutes long. I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of chill video. Oh, I take out my earrings and my necklaces. Don't sleep with any jewelry on. I don't, at least. Except for, like, these I keep on. But, anyways, is there any good lighting spots? Oh, I look like a ghost. Oh, okay. Love you, good night.